You better believe it's Hero O'Clock. Happy Sunday, fun day, everybody. Welcome to the Scotty Blade Show. Welcome to the most fun Monster Slaying entertainment you're going to see here on the internet. Welcome to Boomtown Theater. Sorry that we're a little bit later than we normally are. I did want to catch the playoff games in NFL football today. And boy, there's nothing that I hate worse than when a game comes down and determined by some weaselly little kicker. They're athletes. I get it. But everybody else plays the game hard for 3 hours. And then some nerd gets out there and kicks the ball to determine who wins or not, and they blow it. Anyway, we've got a brand new indie horror game that we're going to broadcast here tonight. It's called The Pony Factory. We're going to be sending some demonic horse people to the glue factory. I've been making glue since lately. Boy, that joke went off the rails real fast. Got a brand new indie horror game called The Pony Factory. Looks really cool. Looks really unique. Looks different. I'm really excited about fighting some undead Wendigo-looking creatures. They're from the photos and the footage that I saw in the trailers. The monsters seem to stand almost upright, and you get to shoot these things. So we get to fight back. Well, that'll be a lot of fun. And then, before we do it, we go into that game. We have another game. It's a demo, and the game is called The Missing One, which is about creepy ghost children. Which, at least it's not mascot horror, am I right? But you guys coming to Boomtown Theater, don't forget to do the YouTube thing. You know what that means. Zombie, smash the like button to let the internet know that we're having fun here. And also, supporting the Scotty Blade Show makes sure that we bring this entertainment to you folks every single day on a full-time basis. Super Chats are becoming a member. You look in Boomtown Theater. If you look in the audience, you can see Blade Masters, who are currently carrying the blood red badge of Jared, the Shroom Man. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to say Johnson after that. Christian Clem, Luna, Chaos, Marlo, and unqualified Zachary B. Parker Carroll. These are all Blade Masters who are on the front lines in the wars against evil, slaying the monsters away. Thank you all for supporting the Scotty Blade Show. And if you want to bring your own comedic stylings to it, then Blurps. Blurps is a funny little audio thing you can play to bring your own comedic stylings to the broadcast. Makes the show a lot of fun. This show's all about scares and smiles. We got to make you feel something. We got to make you happy. Try to read my description one letter at a time. T-R-Y. Let me see you answer the Blade signal. Let me say hi to the folks in the audience. Then we'll fire up our first game. There you go. There's a blurp. That's the oddest sound for a blurp ever. It's like you came in, Zach, and then you lost your posture and went into yourself. Hello, Joshua Bryant. Welcome. Bring on the scares. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Jennifer. Two Boobs. Kern. Love me some boobs, and you got some of the best. Welcome to the show. Hello, Jared. Shroom Man. Parker Carroll. Justin Corchesney. I will go to bed sad knowing that the Chiefs won. I'm not anti-Chiefs, but I'm more pro-Bills because I really, really like Josh Allen a lot. I think he's a fantastic quarterback. And I hate that he keeps running up against his Goliath and he can't beat him. So I like the Bills. I hate that it came to this. This was the year to get Kansas City because this is the worst year Kansas City has had in the Mahomes-Reed era, and they couldn't do it. So they're not going to do it in the future. This is our last big chance. Hello, Christian Clem. I've had a great day. I hope you have too. Underqualified. Josh blew it on third down. They need to get rid of Diggs. All Diggs does is stand in Allen's ear and yell about how he needs to get him the ball more. And then I've watched a lot of Buffalo Bills football this year, and Diggs ain't him. He's not the man. He drops more balls than he catches. He never makes any big plays. He don't block when his other receivers or his other running backs are running. They need to move off of Diggs. He's a diva. Hello, Luna. Hello, Zach B. Hello, Totally Not a Cop. Hello, Chris Locke. What's up, Cooter Slayer? Hello, Greg Zabukovic. Steven Jagahagen, Brother Brian. Welcome. Good to see you, Jesse Templeton. Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome.
It's like my Uncle Kagi once said, with
Kyle.
great power comes great big booty bitches.
We need them, we love them, we gotta have them. Big booty bitches. I can't believe I cussed on a Sunday. That's one of my rules. I try not to cuss. Well, I said F kickers earlier, so I try not to cuss on Sunday. It's the one day of the week that you really need to try to keep things clean. Keep it clean. At least to me, anyway. That's how I like to do it. First super chat of the broadcast, and that's coming. Where is it? There it is. My birthday was Friday. Would you see me? Happy birthday. I would absolutely love to. Joshua Bryant, thank you for the first super chat of the show. Thanks for feeding the blade machine, and thank you for the 2 bones. I would love to sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I can't change the sentence. Dearest Joshua, happy birthday to you. I can't change the sentence. I guess we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Agreed. Yeah, they need to get rid of Diggs. And otherwise, if they'd have been healthier, they might have been done better. I don't really know what this game's about. Hello, Xander. You think the Ravens and 49ers will be in the Super Bowl this year? You know what? I'd be all right with that. I'm rooting for the 49ers to finally get past that hump. It seems like every single year Kyle Shanahan always has just an absolute unit of a football squad, and then something happens every year and they don't make it. So I'm hoping this is the year that they make it. Knock, knock. Man, the smell.
I know why you're here. You're looking for the missing boy. I don't know anything about that, but I can tell you something else. Flat 703 is very suspicious. I've never seen anyone coming out of there. Every night there are strange noises coming from that flat. I've told the police, but they can't do anything because there's no evidence. You might want to look into it.
Grimy ass Raven fans? That's one step down from Dallas fans. You can't have it all, you know, Brian. Yeah, you can't have it all. It's either Dallas or Ravens fans. Hello, Shayla. Hello, Patsy. Welcome. You want the Lions to win? Actually, now that you mentioned it, I forgot about the Lions. I would very much like for the Lions to win. It's a tough year, man. A lot of teams are in there that I want to see do well. Hello, Dan. Welcome to the show. Whoa. Hello, JoJo. I always come back. Kyle, we couldn't do it without you, buddy. Welcome back to the broadcast. Hello, Michelle Morewood. How are you, sweet pea? Patsy Dunn, good to see you. Lamar Jackson's a beast. He absolutely is. Lamar Jackson's the real deal. You wanted Tampa Bay to win? This was a year for a lot of good stories. Okay, nothing there. So basically in this game, you got like missing scary kids or something. The game looks good though. We have that to look forward to. All the doors are locked. Even, what room did she say I needed to check out? Good evening, my friend Ted. Good evening. Good evening. You're ashamed to say that you stayed up and pulled 2 all-nighters playing Pal World. You know what sucks about being me? I haven't played Pal World since Friday. I played it for 7 hours, and it's Sunday, and I already feel like I am so far behind. There's no reason to continue. God, that scared the hell out of me. I already feel like there's no reason to continue to play it because I'm so far behind. And I know that's not the truth, but I just don't play games off stream. I refuse. Use how? Use how? Use. Oh. Oh. Do I not have a flashlight? stayed up till 6 a.m. Friday night playing it, 1 a.m. last night. Well, we went as far as the game's going to let us. Ask for information. Well, I mean, she told me about room 207, but it's worth it. I'm the one that got you into the game, you ding dong. Don't tell me what's worth it. If you're playing bingo, then somebody just got a bingo because apparently I call you guys ding dongs a lot. Ding dong is an affectionate way, almost like a big brotherly way of saying, I love you a whole lot, you silly goose. Ding dong. Unless, of course, you're a big titty goth chick, with which case, if I say ding dong, it may or may not be a sexual advance. Just whatever you're into. What the hell? Let me in! Let me in! I don't know what else to do. You don't reckon the game is soft kept right here, do you? Let me restart it. Huh. Scotty, ding dong blades. I've been planning on getting it 2 weeks prior to release, bless your heart. Don't you bless me! I'll bless you. Jared found his way down to his seat here in the audience. Everybody's eating their Scotty snacks and drinking on their Blade Brew, and then you just hear somebody going down the aisle. It's just Jared getting his seat. Bing bong ding dong.
I know why you're here. You're looking for the missing boy. I don't know anything about that, but I can tell you something else. Flat 703 is very suspicious. I've never seen anyone coming out of there. Every night there are strange noises coming from that flat. I've told the police, but they can't do anything because there's no evidence. You might want to look into it.
Okay, 703. That's great. I would love to go to 703. The problem is,
Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? It's Sleepy Joe. Just wanted to say that watching this stream has made me unsleepy. Whoop whoop. Wubba lubba dub dub. Also, Panda is the best.
I'm here for you, Sleepy Joe. I'm here to keep you entertained, to give you the healing power of laughter, and to brighten up your life in your darkest times. Welcome, Sleepy Joe. Whoop whoop. Panda is the best. Zachary B on the big screen with the 7 bones. Thank you very much, Zachary B, for supporting the Scotty Blade Show. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you very much for the Bill Hader dance, man. That'll get you smiling no matter what. Thank you very much. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well, too. If I can't get out of this hallway, I'm going to lose my shit. I can tell you that much. What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't even get past the first part of the game. There's a teeny tiny key on the drawer.
Biden, blast!
The most powerful move. Hey there, that's 4K subs, guy. Super proud of you. You're in your Boss Blade era. Ah, shucks. Thank you. Yes, we did. We hit 4,000 subscribers today, which in the grand scheme of the YouTube atmosphere, or the YouTube landscape, that's not up there with the, you know, the Markipliers and the Jacksepticeye's and all the folks who are the top of the game of the niche that I play in. But it's an incredible accomplishment for me. It's something that I honestly thought that I would never get to 4,000 because YouTube was a hard place to grow in 2019. Then I went to Facebook gaming. Fuck it. Closer to my bow. Got so excited you tooted? Well, I've learned my lesson on trying to share anything from the heart on this channel. I ain't gonna do it anymore.
Because you too fits where the blue fits.
That was a cool song. Really wish they'd give me a flashlight. Because I can't see anything, my guy. I can't. Maybe I can turn up the brightness. Oh, now I can do all this stuff. Nice. This stuff wasn't available a second ago. Bloom enabled. That's basically fancy talk for brightness. Motion blurs, get that off. No, nothing for brightness. Darn it. Darn it. I remember how much we talked about the move to the red channel. Man, I was nervous. It still ain't going great, but it's going better than I thought it would. The content creation on YouTube is times 100, times 1,000 what it is on YouTube or on Facebook. We were successful on Facebook, and then Facebook pulled the plug on us to go to YouTube, start from the beginning, and be competing against 10,000 times the competition. It's been something, man. It's kept me up at night, to be honest with you. I need a flashlight. Crouch, prone, run, jump, fire. Oh, I got a gun in this game. No flashlight? Nerve-wracking, buddy. Like you wouldn't believe. Considering that, you know, the majority of my content is game, and I do a lot of other stuff, but I don't have a head. Oh my god! I don't have a. What the crap? I don't have a head. What the nipples? Okay, that was a blurb. I was like, where the hell? The goal's 10,000. I'll never stop. I'll never stop. It takes me 10 years. I'm getting to 1 million. That's my goal. I'll never stop until I get to 1 million. I'll reassess at 1 million. Mystery surrounds woman's disappearances after family murdered. A year after her husband and son were brutally killed in a home invasion, a woman was gone missing from her residence, sparking rumors of witchcraft and foul play. Emma Smith, the only survivor of the horrific attack that occurred on January 13, 2023, at her flat in Bristol, has not been seen or heard from since she moved out of the crime scene. Neighbors said that Smith was a shy and gentle person who kept to herself and rarely socialized. They also said that she suffered from a mental illness, which worsened after the tragedy. Some of them also claimed that Smith had the blood of a witch. Do what? And that she was involved in occult practices. They said they heard strange noises and weird symbols in her flat. No! You know what's crazy about witches? They're normally hot. Do you know why? Because witches make themselves into hot-ass bitches. It's magic. It's magic. If you've ever wanted to be a witch before, now you're motivated to do so. It's magic. Closer to my... Holy moly! Austin Diaz has gifted 10 memberships. Has trained up 10 members to join the Blade Masters. Recruited 10 new heroes to slay away and to join us in the Hall of Heroes. And who might those people be? Those people... I read the fuck in the chat and I got distracted. Cheyenne Tiona, my own Mod Keller, Barley Legal, Alicia, Heather D, Jean Alke, Alan Evans, Dagan, Peter Craig, Crayons Are Healthy, are all gifted a sub and welcome to a better life, as a mod once said. Welcome to the Table of Blades, my friends. There is your Eagle of Justice. Forgot what I was talking about. Thank you so much, Austin. That's incredibly kind of you, my friend. Thank you very, very much. For the 10 gifted memberships. Never stop, Scotty. I never will. There will always be a need for a light in the darkness, a fun place to go to get away from it all.
Here we go, bitches!
You can call me Dr. Quinn Medicine Blades, because I'm here to give you your medicine. Laughter is the best medicine. This game fucking sucks, and I hate it. It's too dark. I can't see anything. It's in an Unreal Engine house that we've been in a million times. Now it's darker than it was before. There's some kind of paraplegic baby crawling across the ground.
My dick fell off!
Zach's dick fell off, which may be worse than what I'm dealing with. Scotty!
Something's in my ass.
Welcome, David. Can't speak for anybody else, but that's what your show is for me. Cheers, buddy. This game's terrifying. You think so? I don't know how you can see anything. I can't see shit. I can't see anything either. And there's no flashlight, because I looked for flashlight commands, and there's no flashlight command. David, welcome to the broadcast.
Absolutely, absolutely.
One more soul. One more. 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 You know what else I'm going to keep? You know what else I'm going to keep? When we go to the weapon vault to get our shit, I want to give you guys some WD-40 while we're at it. Whoop. Jared the Shroom Man with the 10 bones. Not sure why Bill Hader is up there. 10 bones from Jared. Jared the Shroom Man. Thank you so much to Jared for supporting the Scotty Blade Show, making sure that the dream stays alive and that the boomsticks are loaded and the axe stays sharp. Thank you so much, Jared. For the 10 bones. The days of me wearing headphones and glasses wears thin.
I'm looking for a tap and die and some WD-40.
We got it. The day of wearing glasses and headphones. It presses on my ear, and it's pretty well guaranteed to be a headache. Hello. Developing. I hear a babe in distress. Yeah, they don't. I probably won't go as long as I planned on going tonight. I thought about playing Pal World after this, but I already feel a headache coming on. Babe? Babe! Babe! Wait, is this where I came from? I just noticed you 10 out of 10 game of the year. I just noticed that you went from earbuds to headphones. I still got my earbuds, but the earbuds are at a point in their battery life that they can last about 2 hours and then they die. And if I'm going to stream for longer than a couple of hours, I need that not happen. So I've been going back to my headphones. Plus, I can actually hear what's going on. Those earbuds are so bad, I can't hear shit. That game was missing a lot of game. Ain't that the truth? 2 hours is a long time for some people. I don't quit till I get 40 minutes.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I think I will.
Good morning, dear.
Good morning, sweetie birdie.
I'm out of coffee.
You're out of coffee. Isn't that wonderful? Out of coffee?
What a time to run out. And why run out? Now there's a new giant-size Instant Maxwell House. A really big jar of coffee. New giant-size Instant Maxwell House gives you cups and cups and cups. Dozens of extra cups of the coffee with that warm bean flavor. Warm bean flavor because it's made from coffee beans still warm from roasting. That's why new Instant Maxwell House is the freshest tasting coffee yet. So to make sure you've always got plenty of coffee for the man in your house, get the new giant-size Instant Maxwell House. You won't have to run out again.
I'm not sure in what marketing world they thought it was a good idea to call it warm bean flavor. I'm not sure how that makes any sense. This is the main feature of the night, Blades and Bladies. This is the Pony Factory, and I've actually
I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Arnold's my hero. Man's had 4 heart bypass surgeries. He's still lifting weights. He's still smoking stogies. He's probably still doing steroids. This is called the Pony Factory. Back there is what that there pony looks like. Pretty creepy looking. Oh, there's other game modes. But I've seen this game floating around on the internet, and it actually looks really creepy. It looks a lot of fun. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. It's a game, if you guys didn't know, by... I did look into that other game, and right now there's no demo available on Steam. What little bit that I actually looked for it. I did wishlist it, and I messaged the developer and asked them for a key. I can't really access key, but couldn't play it tonight. Let us play this game by David Sizemansky. Woo! Thanks for the blurb, Ted. Winston arrived at a solution to the moral decay of his town. He called out to hell in a secret candlelit room one evening, and hell answered him. The human body could... Let me try that again. He called out to hell in a secret candlelit room one evening. And, okay, period. And hell answered him. Period. He started a sentence with and. Or is that a comma? I don't know. The human body could, hell promised. Oh. I get it now. It's 2 commas. I guess. The human body could, hell promised, be twisted. Why isn't there a comma there? Be twisted, stretched, and broken into a kinder, more equine shape. Toby, the goddamn lettering in there it's all shitted up. Look at it. You got commas and semicolons and hashtags and run-on broken fragments and nouns and pronouns and past tense verbs. Ain't none of it make any sense. Don't laugh at me. It don't make any sense. Be twisted, stretched, and broken into a kinder. I guess it's supposed to be, and it isn't an Appalachian. Puts on old people or more equine shape. I bet you guys know what equine means. Eat my ass. The human heart molded into something less human. Winston's town, now filled with the cruel and the ignorant. Hey, Dakota. Could instead be filled with magic ponies. The town is now filled with ponies. If he could provide a factory in which to make them, Winston thought they could be beautiful, gentle, and good. Hell had other plans. Hell. Use WASDA to move. Don't mind if I do. Hello, Gary. Hell. Hell had other plans. Hell. Alright, so in this, stay golden, pony boy. In this game, apparently shift makes you slow down. Hell. The Biden blast.
Sorry, I've farted.
You're forgiven, Zach. I know sometimes that we all get excited and air comes out of our front flaps and our back flaps. Do you guys want to know something that I coined this weekend that I'm pretty proud of myself? Cooter pebbles. I won't explain what cooter pebbles are on a Sunday, but use your imagination. I'll tell you tomorrow on a Monday. Ooh.
What?
Ooh, what? Holy crap, you're live? Dude, I'm live most days. You're going to Google it? I think I said I coined it, so I don't know that it's on Google. I think I came up with it. I think. This place is kind of scary. Look for the unlocked door to complete each area. Alright. Unlock. Okay, that was ammo. Do I get a gun? What did I join in on? Only the most fun show on the internet!
1, 2. That's it.
That's the wrong alert! It was the right alert. I didn't say alert, I said alert. So I learned, what I learned is turtles are called cooters. No, cooter pebbles. Kansas City won a very entertaining game. As much as I didn't want Kansas City, I shouldn't say I didn't want Kansas City to win, because I like Kansas City. I'm a Kansas City fan. I like Kelsey. I like Mahomes. I like Taylor Swift. I like all that stuff. But I like Buffalo better. But now that Buffalo's out of it, then go Kansas City. But I like Detroit, so go Detroit. I like the 49ers. I like the Ravens. It's going to be a good playoff for me. No matter who wins, I win. Even though Pittsburgh lost. Oh, here's a gun. Oh, look at the size of that boomer. Oh, baby. Hey, Rachel. Look at the size of this boomer. Ooh. Daddy got his boom boom.
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Hello, Shane. Welcome to the broadcast, my friend. Happy Sunday, everybody. The Maximalist V4 automatic bolt gun. Traditionally, livestock is dispatched one at a time at close range. But our studies have found that this method is inefficient for the rapid harvesting of horse parts necessary for the mass production of magical ponies. A faster, more reliable method is needed. To this end, we have developed the maximum. Who cares what's going on in the game? Dalton Ross coming in with the salt. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. Salt's a great deterrent against all things demonic and otherworldly. Thank you so much, Dalton. For the 149, buddy. Thank you for the salt. Appreciate you. Hey, Davis. Thanks for shitting on my dreams. Whoa. I didn't even see dim bones. Dim bones. I'm doing good, Poopy. Hope you're doing well too. My pleasure. Oh, nothing brings me more pleasure than hearing you open up from the heart and share something and then just shitting all over you. I love it. Ammo full. It's about not to be, baby. It's about not to be.
This is the German Coast Guard.
We are thinking. We're thinking.
What are you thinking about?
What the hell is it? That was the most broken, awkward, glitchy, jumpy. Yeah, I know, the fuck? Notice to all employees, we have identified a number of minor leaks in the liquid lighting holding tank. Liquid lightning is the main catalyst in the process of whimsical flame, while management assures us that lighting cannot travel through the air. Physical contact with any visible pools of lightning on the ground could expose you to dangerous levels of electric skin peeling whimsy. Please use the utmost care when moving through affected areas until the maintenance staff are able to fashion a mop. A mop. So step in, hold shift to walk slowly. And do what? I did it. There's nothing over here. I'm here now. There was zero reason to come over there. I don't know why the game asked me to do that. Oh, no, there is. Hang on. You can make it around that? Got it. I'm so used to having thick thighs, broad, powerful, masculine shoulders, and a beard so long that when I go to Kentucky Fried... Hey, Snazzy. Pick up med kits to regain lost health. Med kits, there we go. Oh, shit! I've seen a lot of things in my time. That one legitimately got me. Good golly, great ape escape. I think that calls for a Scotty Blades replay. Whoops. Step in, hold shift to walk slowly. Oh! Medkit, there we go. Oh, shit! Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad reaction time. Anybody else is an itchy O-ring? They should seek medical attention. Itchy O-ring. Oh, I get it. Itchy O. I get it. I get it. It takes 10 shots to kill it. So you're saying in Scotty math, it takes 15 shots to kill it because the first 4 shots are warning shots, right? Notice to all employees, please use caution and respect when circumnavigating the precarious death pit. These words are stupid. And remember that it is here for your safety. If the sins outside become so great and so numerous as to evoke the wrath of God, the precarious death pit can be jumped into to ensure a quick and fatal escape. If the sins become so great and so numerous as to evoke the wrath of God, the precarious death pit, can be jumped into to ensure a quick and fatal escape. So it'll kill me. But why would I want to kill myself? Words are stupid, Scotty Blade. When you just put a bunch of fancy word enhancers in your sentence, like precarious and Niflheim. What else? What other stupid words have they used so far? Whimsy and
Oh, don't make me beg now.
Who said that? Zach. You're the last one I expected to say that. Oh. Can I please have this flashlight? Yes! Oh no! I can only do one at a time.
And don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your pants.
The goddamn precarious lightning!
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Game over. Haberdashery? That's a dumb word. That's weird, because I've actually said haberdashery like 3 times today. Yeah, the zappy puddle got me. I keep pushing shift to run, because that's what you traditionally do in PC games, but this one's not the case. Not the case. Dalton Ross loaded us up with another round of Salt Shot. Thank you so much to Dalton Ross for the 149 Super Chat. Another round of Salt Shot. Thank you so much. We're coming into the live broadcast and supporting your streamer, your slayer. More ammo. I'm doing so well, I don't even need that med kit. Haha. Haha, haha, haha. But I do want that flashlight. Haha. Ho, ho, ho. Don't call it a comeback. I've been slaying for years. That's going to be difficult. Hello, Melissa. Let me go back and get that health kit. Ooh, ammo. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. 149 has got the League of Blades feeling fine tonight. What am I supposed to do?
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Here I am, deep, deep in this dangerous pony dungeon, surrounded by the most terrifying cryptids you have ever seen before. It's just me, my flannel flapping in the wind, my beard covered in the blood of my enemies, my boomstick loaded downrange. I've been given several rounds of salt shot, which has went a long way. And then you come in and load my boomstick with a flaccid, greasy, lip dick wiener. And then whisper into my ear, it's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum. You gonna put me back in that game, coach? With those kind of things? With that kind of advice? With that kind of weaponry? You gonna put me back out in the field of battle like that? You better check your 9 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night and see who's entertaining that block. Because I'm going to be dead. And covered in cum wieners. $149 from Zach, but wait. He did one of these and then sent another one. And this time, another wiener. Now my double barrel is full of 2 wieners. Hey, but you know what? At least them wieners are salted, so it'll still get the job done. As I pull the trigger and 2 wieners hit a monster's face, at least the salt will hurt it. The most dangerous move in evil slaying entertainment. The 2 wiener salt. The most dangerous move in evil slaying entertainment. The 2 wiener salt shot. Ladies and gentlemen, blades and bladies. The 2 wiener salt shot. Austin Diaz getting in on the 149, feeling mighty fine. Thank you, Austin. For the 149 super chat, thank you. 149.
Crazy world, huh? Well, don't let it get you down, son. Penis, 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 penis.
We're not going to make it. Is it Scotty Blades approved? Key? Where? Austin Diaz coming through again.
Happens to be, as Barack says, a 3-letter word. Jobs. J-O-B-S. Jobs.
You know I laughed. But I've been there and I have said stupid crap like that. There's a key on the floor? I can't go back, so I guess we're good. A little something that Barack Obama told me about. A 3-letter word called jobs. J-A-B-S, jobs. I've said so much stupid crap on this show by accident. I'll never give a guy a hard time who's trying to speak live in front of people. But, you know, he has script writers and... He's got script writers and earbuds. I don't have any of that. My script writer's a defunct clone of myself. And my earbuds... We about died. We about died. Oh, we're back. Never mind, we're good. This game is, first of all, very unique, very atmospheric, very cool. You have your mods? Yeah, my mods, they really keep me sharp and keep me straight, you know? What's up, Krim? Oh, he threw a fireball at me!
Having sex is so much better.
Then what? At least we make sick music. Is the game too loud or is it just right? That's a hell of a boomstick you're carrying? Yes. This is the maximum effort V8 Dodge Ram Super Cab. And we're adding it to the armory. This thing hits like a truck. My fellow creators, I will try to answer the many questions I've received as quickly and thoroughly as possible, but I am sure you will understand that I am merely human. And addressing all your concerns will take time. That said, regarding dress codes, employees are reminded that no religious iconography of any kind may be worn in the workplace. As the management is hell itself, such displays go against our fundamental values. Hell yeah, Hemi engine. My first Dodge Charger patrol car that I ever had, I watched all of the other guys in the department. I've not heard that in a while. All the other guys in my department who were more senior than me, they all got Dodge Rams. When the Dodge Charger was first coming out, like in 2008, 2009, they all got Dodge Hemis. And I'm like, oh, cool, man. I still had an old beat-up 200,000 mile Ford, about said Ford Windstar. Ford, shoot. I can't think of the name of the Ford now. It's not, is it Interceptor? Anyway, I can't think of the name of it now. And then I got put into a Dodge Stratus, and it caught on fire on the interstate. But after a couple years, I finally got my first Dodge. I'm like, hell yeah, a Dodge! It was a stupid V6. Stupid V6. Crown Vic. I mean, it was called a police interceptor, but Crown Vic, yeah. Is this on Twitch too? Nah, I don't do Twitch. I'm not saying I'll never do Twitch, but right now I'm really focusing on YouTube. Especially with all this talk of Twitch not making profits.
What was the Foot's favorite type of chips? Doritos.
With Twitch, with Amazon talking about how Twitch isn't making any money and that it's costing more money to keep it up and running than it's not. Your brother's a police officer in Virginia. You got a Dodge Charger for his car. They're sweet rides. They're the most comfortable. Because you know you got to sit in them things for 12-hour shifts. They're the most comfortable cars in the world. I love Dodge Chargers. They go through brake pads fast though for some reason. Listen, I don't care how you do it. Shoot them. Stomp on them. Hit them with a big stick. I don't care. If you see a squirrel in here, it dies. No exceptions. I don't know how they're getting in, and I don't know how in the name of hell itself they're so organized. Squirrels. But they are organized, and they seem to be targeting our machines and infrastructure specifically. I'm well aware of how insane this sounds, but the squirrels want to destroy this facility, and we've even finished a single pony. Stop them. Ooh. I'm Memtuck, the Mind Taker. Ooh. rockets and blast off. I mean, I'm glad there's plenty of ammo, but I need health. Yeah, damn right. Jeepers, Jehoshaphat and Brimstone. I love the music, though. Fire and burst to maintain accuracy. You can't tell me what to do. Ooh. Med pack. Nice. That thing's terrible. The music, I love the music, man. I actually love, so far, everything about this game. How it looks, how it plays, how fun the combat is, the crazy, creepy, hyper-anxious, bizarre-looking monsters, the story. A well-organized group of squirrels are trying to take this factory over. Mars Attack. Mars Attack's a great movie. What's your favorite monster movie? Horror is the umbrella that this all catches under. But we really focus a lot on the monsters here. What's your favorite monster movie in that umbrella? Your favorite, like Godzilla counts as a monster movie. The sheriff shooting? Pew, pew. Brandon, I know this job can get repetitive, and when you get bored, you make mistakes. So remember the 4 + 1 4 0 trick. 4 hooves and 1 skull go to the pony maker, where they will be grafted onto a fully prepped center by way of Hell's pony magic. Then 4 hooves go to the glue maker, where they will be processed into pungent glue, the fumes of which are pumped throughout the facility to encourage everyone to remain in the proper headspace. And the remaining skull gets thrown in the incinerator. Got all that? 4 hooves in a skull, 4 hooves to the glue maker. Alright, that's easy. Cloverfield? Dracula Dead and Loving It? Independence Day? Independence Day is 100% a monster movie. I actually haven't watched Independence Day since I was a kid. Van Helsing? That's an underrated movie. Van Helsing is very, very entertaining. Creature from the Black Lagoon's my favorite as a young kid, but Godzilla's your all-time favorite? There you go. Jurassic Park, absolutely 100% a monster movie. What greater monster could we face than if we got a hold of the DNA from dinosaurs and brought them to our modern world? Our technology wouldn't mean a whole lot to them. They'd be top of the food chain again. Absolutely a monster movie. Leviathan? Remind me what Leviathan is. This one month, Pony Maker will be finished and we will be activating the current stock and swinging into full production. This will naturally require us to increase the rate and the reliability of our center acquisition. Since the townsfolk are providing significantly harder to acquire now that our activities are widely known, several assembly lines will be immediately transitioned over to the building of the Pony Tank. The Pony Tank? This ingenious hoof-powered weapon of war, adapted from sketches by the great inventor Frederick Flintstone. What is this game? The ingenious hoof-powered weapon of war, adapted from sketches by the great inventor Frederick Flintstone, will allow multiple ponies to chase down wayward sinners from within the protection of a great pony head and to hurl magic projectiles if a situation call for it. It will be great. Please refer to the new posted schedules for new shift assignments. Wow. The Thing, that's my favorite monster movie. The series sucks. The series. Like the animated series? I heard the Van Helsing animated series is good. Jurassic Park's your obsession. Only as a kid, you know, VHS was a big deal back when I was a little tight because it was the 90s. But I've only went through 2 VHS tapes so much that my parents and or grandparents had to replace them. The Lion King, I had to replace that twice. I watched it so much. And Jurassic Park also had to be replaced twice because I watched that movie so much. I freaking loved, for years until I got flat out told by YouTube from their copyright department that I could no longer play Jurassic Park theme music. Remember I used to play Jurassic Park theme music on this show a lot? And then the copyright department for YouTube just reached up to me and flat said, you can't do that anymore. There's Scotty. Oh! It's sexual. Whoa. Read the book. Oh, Michael Crichton. I've read that book. I love it. Kind of like The Thing. It's an older movie. Oh, Leviathan. It rings a bell, Chris. I just can't remember what bell it's ringing. Is it getting sexual? Oh, yeah. I really need a health pack. Jason and the Argonauts? I like the story. I can't remember the movie very much. Darn it. I will say this with this game. This game is really hard. We take the flashlight to the gun? Yeah. I can't see where I'm shooting, but that adds a whole dynamic to the game. Yeah, having to switch back and forth. It's not really a pain, but it does add a difficult mechanic to it. I don't want to do it, but I think it's kind of fun that I have to. I got greedy there, and that might get me killed.
I just want a picture of a god dang hot dog.
Hot dog.
Shape.
Of the god dang hot dog. That pop when they die is pretty satisfying. The combat in this game is just, it's polished, it's responsive, it's fun. I just wish I could see what I was shooting at. It almost runs kind of like a Doom game a little bit.
I'm about to go down to Taco Bell and give me a blast.
You know what the bad news is, guys? Last time I had Taco Bell, I got sick. Not food poisoning, but I got pretty bad. I got a real bad case of the Hershey squirts, I can tell you that much. I'm getting ready to go into battle. What did Zach send me? Thank you, Zach. I'll be sure to put that to good use. God dang hot dog. And I'll wash it down with a Boy. Really need a health kit. Actually, we're doing better here than we were last time. The health kit right over there. That's not bad at shooting the dart. The glizzy globler. I'm out of ammo, dang it. I can't see where I'm shooting. Ah, stop! Shit! I got hit. Eat refried beans, you will poop it out. What do you think that burrito that I had was? It was refried beans and taco meat that's in a bag that's stuck inside of a big giant pot and it's boiled. Do you know where the meat from Taco Bell sandwich or Taco Bell food probably comes from? Probably comes from this pony factory we're dealing with here. We made it, guys. It wasn't easy, but we made it. Boop, 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 boop. Shot that thing in the head like 6 times. My head's a skull. It's like wearing a giant helmet. A skull? Hell yeah, yeah. Greg, I totally checked out a band tonight that somebody recommended for me in the audience. I forget what they're called, but they're from North Carolina.
Hey, a letter! I have friends! Oh, that's not a letter, that's a friend.
Tell him. Tell him, Mark. Scotty got a letter. Well. Yeah, Stellar Circuits, that's it. They're from Winston-Salem, which is my neck of the woods. I hope the game's saved. No!
I don't have friends. I got family.
Wait. According to Cat Williams, Ludacris is a member of the Illuminati. They promised him 10 movies. And there's been 10 Fast and Furiouses. Illuminati confirmed. I'm like, well, didn't... Wouldn't that make Vin Diesel Illuminati? I made a joke in the Discord. I said, because Dave was like, they're from North Carolina. And I said, are you kidding me? There's talent that comes from North Carolina? Not a single person laughed at my joke. Get it? I'm from North Carolina. And I said, are you kidding me? There's talent in North Carolina? And not a single person laughed at my joke. You know, laughter's good for you. Even if it's forced, laughter releases endorphins that raises your immune system, reduces stress, helps connect you socially to your fellow man, which promotes longevity in your life. It sharpens your clarity of your thoughts. It raises your mood. Oh, ha 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 ha! Thanks. Thanks.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
I don't get emotional. I'm a grown-ass man, and I got big muscles and a huge confidence, and a tiny wiener, and a slightly above-average heart. When Steve came back to say hi after being off the air for like 20 years, that hit me right here. Hit me right here. I wasn't raised on Blue's Clues, but my little sisters were, and I watched my little sisters a bunch while my parents worked. So I watched a lot of Blue's Clues with them. It's a good show. Me too, my dude. Yeah, that got me, man. It's a good show. You cry, it's a good show. Good show. Thank you. No, thank you. Helps you busy a good old mean one. You can't see the teleprompter from there? How's this? Help! You never watched it? It's not worth going back and watching now. It's Blue's Clues lived in the magic of the 90s. I couldn't see it translating over to today and having the same effect on people that it did back then. Those guys don't miss. It lived in the 90s. Blue's Clues was my life as a child. It was very good. Blue's Clues hits. Like if I was to watch Gargoyles now, or even the X-Men animated series. The X-Men animated series is still very, very good. But the animation is choppy and dated and goofy, and the word, you know, like the talking doesn't match up to the words that the guys are speaking. But back then, that was peak cutting-edge entertainment for me. And every time I see it, I get a little dose of nostalgia, a little dose of wholesomeness. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Na-na. Rogue's ass. Da-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Da-na. Rogue's ass. Big ol' ass. I'm so old I grew up on Sesame Street and Barney. I grew up on Barney. I never liked Barney, but I grew up on it. Barney got made fun of a lot in school. Didn't the guy that played Barney ended up being like a sexual predator or something like that? I can't remember. That might have just been something they told me when I was in school, and I never thought to look it up when I got older, but I love you, you love me. That's not your song, Barney. It is now. Here's my chloroform kiss to you from me. Forget it. You get it? His mouth's covered in chloroform.
I deserve a goddamn penis!
You'll get one, mister. Pee Wee Herman. Shit, I'm stuck again! No! You heard that he was into coke and Lady of the Night? I sung the cleanup song. Do you know how many times the cleanup song motivated me and my siblings to clean up? That was a good song. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, clean up. You're just skipping around the house. But you're not really cleaning. You're just throwing shit in the closet and da-da-da. I have 2 ladies that want to be out tonight. I've got 2 ladies that want to be out.
I love you.
Not now, Zach.
You love me. We're a happy family.
With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Smooch! You know what's funny? This is a show full of monstrous entertainment, and we're talking about Barney the dinosaur. Barney the... I'm stuck, you bitch! Stop getting stuck! This freaking game is... Ooh. As much as I love the style of this game, the getting stuck part sucks. Shoo, buddy. Release the Kraken. I really like Liam Neeson, the actor, a lot. I really like Liam Neeson, the actor. I can't think of anything that Liam Neeson has been in that I don't like, besides most of his most recent movies where he just keeps playing Taken, but he's taken on a plane, and he's taken on a train, and he's taken in other places that are lame. He's taken, but he's really outplayed that character. What a shame. But you know, during his Taken prime, I really liked whatever we're talking about. But now all I can think of, somebody posted a picture in the Discord group of Liam Neeson every time that he's captured in public and he's not working. He's normally drunk, and he's normally pissed himself, and he just owns it. He understands that when he drinks, he urinates himself, and he's okay with that. And apparently everybody around him's okay with that. And he just pees and urinates himself, and then he walks around as if nothing's wrong or different or out of the way or nothing. He's just, I'm here. I urinated myself. You're here. Do you want to get a beer? I'm Liam Neeson. And there's a small amount of me that respects him for that. And there's a small amount of me that thinks, what a douchebag. Go back for ammo? I think I'm full up. You love that for him? A part of me thinks that that's alright. But the other part of me is like, what a douchebag. I have to smell your piss now for the rest of the night while we hang out. Because you know urine stinks. Especially if it's urine that's seeped into your pants and it's sat there for a little bit. So now I gotta smell your stink all night long because you're an a-hole. But part of me is like, yeah, man, own it. Part of me is like, what a douchebag. It's not a problem for you, but it's a problem for me. It's okay with you? Yeah, I mean, half of that's okay. The other half, I'm like, I don't want to sit at a table at the Olive Garden while I'm deep-throating breadsticks and sopping up salad and soup. And I keep getting a whiff of Irish urine. I don't want that. Maybe he's got a weak bladder. I don't care what he's got. I got a lot of things wrong with me. I don't shit my britches and just make you deal with it. Well, that's your problem now, and I'm Liam Irish Neeson. I got a case of the giggle farts. This is the big one. Holy crap, he's huge. Wow. As long as he's laying off the asparagus. Alright, well. This attachment allows the bolt gun to fire faster the longer the trigger is held. I came.
Not only are you a hot dog, a grandstander, a showboat, and a prima donna, but you're a liar too.
Hulk Hogan, you grandstanding hot dog and prima donna. You grandstanding hot dog and prima donna. Don't you ever touch Elizabeth. The Maximalist Enhanced Fire Rate module. Attach an additional weapon system. Opens up the bolt gun into the world of special operations. I didn't have a trigger when I worked special operations that made my gun shoot faster. Whether you're facing down a deadly stampede of bloodthirsty herbivores, that doesn't make any sense. Bloodthirsty herbivores? Or you have a single piece of livestock that requires the most definitive possible treatment. This versatile modification will unlock the full potential of your Abagav V4 as the ultimate and tactical long-range animal husbandry. Nice.
Bán em.
What? What? What are you saying? I like it. We're going to do a little something here. I'm really impressed with this gun tonight. We're going to add it to the weapon vault here in Boomtown. Darn it, production! Come on, production! It's still got the white screen behind it. Well, anyway, we're going to put the cattle gun right over here beside the Daedric Acts of Justice from our Skyrim playthrough. Right. So if you guys are out here fighting your own bloodthirsty... would you stop? When you guys are fighting your own bloodthirsty herbivores, you can come by the armory here in Boomtown and grab yourself one of these really good bolt cattle guns. I feel like I missed a whole area back here. Oh, shit! If you find yourself in the middle of a vicious calf fight, head on down to the armory and grab yourself a bolt cattle gun. Well, I think there's a whole area back here we missed. This thing's awesome. That attachment, though, makes it hard to see because it glows in my eyes. Ow. No Country for Old Men? Yes. So you guys know that I grew up, a lot of my younger life, I was on a farm. And we had to put down cattle too, because my papa was a butcher. It wasn't as cool as they made it look in No Country for Old Men. And we did it, this was years ago, this was 30 years ago. We didn't do it that way. We did it, the cow head slides into a vise. Kind of like them things that you would see, those shackles in medieval times that the guys would be in where it clamps on their neck and their hands. You would shuffle the cow up to the wall of the clamp, and you would turn the clamp and it would hold the cow in place, and then and drain it, and then you would process it. You got turned around. Oh, I'm just looking for ammo. I'm looking for ammo. I thought I missed the whole area, but apparently I didn't.
Oh. Have you... Oh.
What? With the hooks to flip and drain? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh my. It wasn't the fastest and most effective way for the animal, but this was 30 years ago. Hey, Bree. What is she saying? My left tit? My left tit! What is she saying? My dad told me stories of sitting on old plows while horses pulled them. Never had a plow field, but I've laid a lot of hay. And I've plowed a lot of puss. I played the wrong little blurb, but it counted. Look up Baligda. That sounds like a virus to me. I love you, buddy. I'd go to hell with you and fight off all the demons, but I ain't looking up stuff on my phone. But I like that. I'll look it up later. I'm just making a joke. Progress paddle? Indeed. The colors of the game. Shit! Oh, she says Balagda? What does that mean, though? Balagda! That's what she says. I have a feeling that it's like a Vinegar Strokes comment. You know how you're like on the cusp? And then you say something stupid? Because you're... No, Balagda. Bazinga. If I ever said bazinga, whoever I'm with better leave me. If I'm in the middle of relations and I yell bazinga, bazinga, you better bazinga your butt out of the house. Bazinga! Bazinga. Bazinga. Over this coming week, we will be installing the magic friendship energy from hell. The hell? Oh? Oh? The magic friendship energy from hell inside the Pony Maker. This marks the final step in pre-production, after which we will use the Pony Maker to activate all prepared magic ponies and swing into full production. As this energy emanates from the depths of hell itself, it casts shades of light never before seen in this dimension. If you see hue and luminosity hereto unglimpsed by the sight of mortal man, this could signal a critical leak and should be immediately reported to your supervisor. Alright. Bazinga. Boobalinga. Is it normal for women to call their partner daddy? Yes. This is the Boatwright factory. This is where Boatwrights are made. Bazinga. These things are so wicked looking. They're unicorns, though. If the thing you seek lies at the heart of the Pony Maker. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for. Bazinga. Ooh. Folks, you need to be brave in life, and you need to lead from the front so that people can follow your example. That's what it means to rise to the occasion, to be a hero. I don't really see where or how we come out of this. You know how Han Solo said, never tell me the odds? I'm the same way. Don't tell me the math. I'm just going to bumble my way through. But I'm also not stupid. And that just looks like a death trap with no getting out of it. So, call me crazy. Just don't call me late for supper.
Hard no.
Yeah, a hard no. Nothing about this looks like a normal Tuesday. Put on your snakeskin armor. I'm not trying to get laid. I'm trying to get paid for doing this hero work. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, thank God. I got through that, and there's a note here. Hooray. That looks bad. It says here, what have I done? The ponies. They have all gone mad. This is not magical friendship energy from the depths of hell itself at all. It's pure sin from the depths of hell itself. twisted to resemble wonder and whimsy. How could hell betray us like this? Oh no! They are coming! No! No! Agga! Agga! Winston, the CEO. Uh-oh. Winston, the boss man, he didn't make it. Imagine going through hell with only one leg and losing your balance. Yeah, that would suck. I'd probably just crawl. This is what you've been searching for. Take it. Who writes "Agga"? Agga! You have came, now escape. Okay. If you could only see the way she loves me. Okay.
Who the hell is that?
Who is that? Who is that? Who the hell is that? Hey guys, it's me. Don't get used to this. Scotty's been switching some things around. Keep the show fresh. But we got time. And things are kind of at an impasse right now because we're getting ready to gear up in the game and go hard. So just real quick, let's do a real fast joke from Christopher Walking Dead, the funniest undead guy on the internet. Why was the cow afraid? Because he was a coward. Whoa. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? They lactose. Whoa, Scotty blew it and laughed at that one. Hey, thank you so much to Jared the Shroom Man. Thank you, my friend, for the 5 bones. Thanks for feeding the blade machine, my friend. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for the 5 bones. It's good to see Christopher Walking Dead on the screen again, you know? It's good to see Christopher on the screen again. We had a moment to breathe in this game. There was a good chance for him to come out. Otherwise, if the game's going full throttle. King of Games, welcome to the League of Blades. Good to have you, my friend. Thanks for subscribing. Just wondering where he was. If it breaks up the immersion of the game, I won't do it. Like if the game's rolling, I won't stop the game to do that. But this has been a pretty slow pace and yet action-packed adventure. And there's a moment where we can breathe and take a second to laugh. Because if the game's popping and there's a lot of dialogue going on and we're having to pay attention to keep up, I won't do it because it kind of breaks the pacing of the show. I just instinctually go with it. And instinctually it felt right. You gotta trust your instincts. Make sure to wash your brown ass because your rear end stinks. Makes sense? Will Steve make a comeback tour? Maybe. I've actually... I guess I'll let you guys... Since you all are here, I'm gonna let you in a little behind the scenes since you were here to see my improv. I've actually got a design for zombie Steven Seagull. He's on my iPad right now and I don't know what to do with him. Because you know you guys killed him. That's one of the reasons why I've not done a lot of the comedies, because If you go back and look at my analytics, which you guys don't, I do. I always lose viewership when I do anything besides play the video game. But I don't care like I used to, because I really like the way that I run my show. I think it's a lot of fun. And if I make a joke and that makes you leave, then you don't need to be here. Because this is a fun show, and I'm going to have fun while I'm doing it. Trust me, out of a 4-hour broadcast, you're going to get about 3 hours and 45 minutes of gameplay. Me making a little silly joke ain't much. He's looking fine on this Sunday? Who? Christopher Walken? I'm looking fine? How dare you be entertaining? Yeah, this show, it's a live experience. If me telling a joke and bringing some personality to the broadcast makes you leave, then this probably isn't the place for you. Well, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead, but I got a second to tell another joke. Who we got here? Who we got on the Jumbotron? We got Nick Van Sice with the 5 bones. Nick Van Sice summoning... Wrong button. Nick Van Sice summoning Christopher Walken dead to the broadcast. Thank you so much to Nick. Thank you for the 5 bones, my friend. Christopher Walken. Work your magic. Whoa! Back from the dead again. Here we go. How did the cow know he was noble? He was a sirloin. Get it? Sir? Wow, what a great audience. How did the cow jump over the moon? Because the farmer's hands were cold. Wow. Cool. Hey, thank you so much. So, yeah, see, but whenever people freak out about it, you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't do it. Then I remember, it's my show, and I'll do it how I want to do it. I keep getting turned around because everything looks the same. Nice. Darn tooth. Where are we? I got turned around. Ow. Oh, God! No! That was a lot of beef. That was a lot of beef. Nick, good to see you, my friend. Thank you so very much, buddy, for the 5 bones. Thanks for feeding the blade machine, my friend. Thank you. Hope you're having a good Sunday night. We're no strangers to love. You made your fucking game too stupid ass dark, and it pisses me off. I can't see shit. I can't shoot anything. I can't see anything. Stupid ass game mechanic sucks. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Try to make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Never gonna give, never gonna give.
Oh my god. Oh, slow down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
You know what makes that clip even creepier? Thanks to the blurb, by the way, Zach. You know what makes that blurb even creepier? Corkscrew duck wiener. Weird. 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 Yeah. Corkscrew duck wiener. Nope. Dude, you really went there? Chris, I can tell the dirtiest joke in the world ever, and it'll never come to the level of what I've seen you put in that chat, so eat my shorts. We made it. Ooh. I can't dodge his projectiles. That's my job. Can somebody check the register of the League of Blades? I didn't know we were assigning god dang jobs around here. What does Luna do? Oh. Really? What does Boatwright do? Oh. What does Toby do? That checks out. I didn't know we gave jobs. Mark through Chris's, and then put training dummy, and then put 2 thumbs up, and then stick him out in the training yard. That'll work. That'll work. Brother Brian, it's good to have a healer on the team. And Brian is our resident healer. Prayers up for brother and Brian. Brian's the mage, yep. He'll cleanse you. Brian's the healer. They're coming. Hold on to your butt.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you could have one job in the League of Blades, what would it be? You can have any job that you want, hypothetically, in your mind. What would that job be? And so help me, Chris, if you say dick fluffer, I'm going to ban you. Color commentators, that'd be a good job for you. There goes Blades again. You see what Blades is trying to do is he's trying to slay these monsters. Astrophysicist. Alright, so I asked the League of Blades what they would do if they could have any job at all in the League of Blades, and these are the answers that we got. Blady Banger Tester was the first answer. Blady Banger Tester. Feed the hamsters. Building the babe a cave. Astrophysicist. Picture leveler. Humble toilet scrubber. The weapon polisher. What the hell does polisher mean? Nurse. We need nurse. I got a lot of boo-boos. Iron Man. All right, Jared, we're taking a look at your application here, and you put in for Iron Man. If you guys have any job that you could have in the League of Blades, what would it be? Iron Man. Iron Man. Map reminderer. Music director. Correctional officer. Not real world job, but bless your heart. Comfort Teddy issuer.
Now, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Searching for answers on Google. Is everybody listening to their day job? No, I said if you could have any job in the League of Blades, what would your job be? Correctional officer or a jarhead like my grandfather did on D-Day? Well, that's badass. League of Blades detective, you kind of already are my detective. Your booth, babe? I would own and operate the pizza parlor? Ooh. The League of Blades version of Iron Man is to carry around hunks of iron all day? Chef, says Cooter Slayer 69. George changed his answer from correctional offer to lube tech. The midnight hour has struck, folks. That means that we have made it to the witching hour here on the East Coast. And the secret society inside of the League of Blades. The Graveyard Crew, a.k.a. the Midnight Lesbian Society, a.k.a. the Nightblades. The moon's out, clear, crisp, and bright. In the night-lit sky. That means the goons are out. And it's time to hunt. So raise your green lanterns.
Am I right? Lesbian!
You took my girl and you took my job.
They took his gerb.
He took his gerb.
They took his gerb. They took his gerb. This is a hard game. They took his gerb. And since we have hit midnight, let me take an opportunity here to thank all of my heroes. To everybody that sent blurps, liked, or lurked tonight, thank you all so very much for enjoying the Scotty Blade Show, making this the most fun broadcast on the internet. Nick Van Sice, thank you for the super chat. King of Games, thanks for the subscription. Jared, the Shroom Man, thanks for the 5. Zach B, Austin Diawaz, Dalton Ross, Mojito, Dalton Ross a couple more times with the 149 that super chat. Thank you all. Jared, the 10 bones, appreciate you, my friend. Austin Diawaz, recruiting 10 new Blade Masters to the League of Blades. Thank you so much, Austin Diawaz, for gifting 10 memberships. Incredibly kind of you. Thank you so very much. Zach B with a $7 super chat. Thank you all for supporting the show. Making sure that we can continue to bring this monstrous entertainment to you every day for now. This game is actually legitimately hard. We did it. We did it. We took our jabs. That's the sound of a monster, the sound of... I can't see where I'm shooting, daggone it. Ooh. Where is my money? Where is my money? Where is my money? Easy peasy Japanesey. Y'all notice the lighting has changed in the game? It's much brighter now? Hell. Ray and Bray. Jojo, first of all, I'm going to go easy on you because you are my little detective. Second of all...
Bird, power table.
You back that queen again, you son of a bitch. I'll blow you right up that wildcat's ass. Do you hear me? Huh?
I can't see. Ooh. Shit on it! kind of chordy music. That's kind of why I love it. The whole, look at the game for a second. Does it not remind you kind of like the vibe that I'm getting from it? Because the writing in the game is so goofy. I'm getting Frankenstein. Gene Wilder Frankenstein. That's the kind of, and then the crazy writing and the over-the-top monsters. I'm kind of getting Gene Wilder Frankenstein here. And I kind of dig the music. It is goofy. It's goofy as all get out. But I think it's what it's trying to give you. Because we're literally fighting unicorn monsters. Good morning from Sweden. I love the stream and the sexy beard man. Hey, I love you. Good morning. What's hot? Young Frankenstein? Frankenstein? Yeah. Scotty, what's Frankenstein? I don't know. I can't concentrate. Shayla said something hot. I missed out what it was. Frankenstein is one of the coolest monsters in all of imagination. Well, I guess would be the right way to put it. In all of storytelling. In all of... I'm trying to think of the right word. But anyway, Frankenstein is a creature who has been built from the body parts of a bunch of other creatures. So Dr. Frankenstein has his little minions go out and gather these bodies together, these dead bodies from graveyards and mortuaries and bar fights and all that stuff like that. He sews together and he patches together this giant monster. And through the power of electricity, he almost kind of like defibs the monster to life. And Frankenstein monster is not inherently evil, but he looks like a monster, and he's not been on this planet for long. He's been brought back. He's confused, he's scared, and then all the people around him are giving him, you know, hostile vibes, and it kind of puts him into one of those little... I like the music going that while I'm explaining it. Frankenstein's a great monster. Go ahead, Zach. You bitch! I'll kill you! Stop doing that! Frankenstein's not the monster the villagers were. He's called Frankenstein's monster, but he's not inherently evil. He's just confused when he's first brought back. Mary Shelley never named the monster Frankenstein. I'm not getting into the nitty-gritty. I'm trying to blanket vanilla explain it. That's why I called him Frankenstein's monster. Why do I explain shit? Because the nerds come out and put on their fucking glasses and say, well, actually. I'm just going to stick to doing what I'm good at. Spraying and praying. Woo. Pick up the... Uh-oh. Help!
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
No, I refuse. I don't tell personal stories anymore because you're just going to interrupt them. I'm not going to give a briefing on something because you're just going to correct it. Whoa, I got 90 life. I love your stories. Thanks. Trust me. If you're around me enough, you will get tired of them. Everybody does.
My ass has finally decided to eat my hand! It hungers for more!
Aqua teen hunger for us. Good night. Alright, take care, man. See you later. Especially the German poop one. It's special at the jumping.
Back off, ya spooky bitch.
That's the perfect thing to say right now, is to back off. It was funny. It was a crazy story. You have a good night now. Sweet dreams. Tell the Sandman we said hi. I always end up pulling the trigger button, but I have my flashlight out. What a pain. You don't like the flashbang effect? I can see why that would be a problem. Tell the German story? I would, but I'm sure somebody would interrupt me with a fart while I'm telling it, and I wouldn't be able to get through it. Ha ha ha! Gonna need a life pack. I got minus 30, I think, because it was the big boy. One of those things is like twice the size of the rest of them, and he hits like a truck. Or as Cisco once said, hits like a truck. What? Ask something. How many people remember Cisco? How I came in here. 25 health. That gave me less than what a big guy does whacking me. That's going to be out of context and clipped, and I'm going to be ruined for that. You do, unfortunately. It's tomorrow. What are cooter pebbles? Oh. Why do you remember that? Cooter pebbles is... there's any kids watching this, earmuffs, okay? If you're younger than 18, earmuffs. Cooter Pebbles. Hello, Christopher. I don't think I feel comfortable talking about what Cooter Pebbles are on the internet. That bad? No, it's not that bad. Headshot. Kumquat. These are the questions that bug me at night. What are Cooter Pebbles? Well, I might let it slip one day. I might let it slip one day, so you got to keep coming back and watching the show. Because I might let it slip one day. Nah, I'll probably eventually end up telling what Cooter Pebbles are. I'm stuck. Son of a bitch!
Emotional damage.
Fix your broken game. Joshua Bryant with the $2 super chat. He says, please tell the Germany Poop Club story. All right, I will. So, for one of my fugitive details, we had to extradite somebody from Germany. I'm just gonna tell like the vanilla briefing version of it. While I was in Germany, we had this translator. I can't speak German, of course. And actually, I was surprised at how many people actually spoke German over there, but anyway. While I was in Germany, we was doing this fugitive thing, whatever. We got there the day before, and we were kind of just hanging out that night, and we wanted to go out and have a fun time, because we weren't due to be at the processing center the next day until about 3 in the afternoon tomorrow. So we're like, let's go out in the town tonight. So I holler at the contact, the guide, and I'm like, hey man, we want to go out tonight. Do you know of any places that we could go to that are cop friendly, like places where we don't have to watch our back too hard and the environment's pretty safe and we don't expect any trouble out of it? He's like, absolutely, man. I'll meet you at the hotel in like an hour. So he shows up and he takes me and these 4 guys out. He's like, hey, man, you're going to love this place. It's a dance club and the drinks are cheap and the women are beautiful. And he gave this whole big spiel. And he's like, it's like one of the coolest places in town. And it's real like underground and low key. You're going to love it. And you know, I'm not a dancer, but the guys wanted to go, and so I was like, all right, we'll go to this place. We go to it, and it literally is a metal door down a side alley with no lights and no advertisement. And the dude walks up, the contact walks up, and he knocks on the door, and just like right out of a movie. Little visor slides open, and he looks out, and the guy talks to him for a second in German. I have no idea what he's saying. The guy looks at us, and we look at him, and it's all thumbs up, and he opens the door, and we go in. You still can't smell shit until you get into the dance floor. Like, I don't know how it didn't hit you. You would imagine that it would probably reach. But the way this place was is that it was a 2-story dance club. And the people upstairs, which I never went upstairs. I had no idea what was going on up there. But the people upstairs were dancing and spoiling themselves. Basically, they were pissing and crapping while they were dancing. And I don't know if they were wearing pants. I don't know if they were naked. I have no idea. The people downstairs weren't naked. But basically, the shoo-shoo and visceras and all that other crap goes into like some kind of mechanism on the second floor, and it churns all of it up and puts it into a sprinkling system. And then the people downstairs, because it's like some kind of weird kink thing or fetish thing or something, the people downstairs, once every hour in that time frame, it doesn't constantly go, but like if they save up to like once an hour, and then you get spritzed once an hour or whatever. Well, once an hour while you're dancing, the lights start flashing, and people who are like drinking or socializing on the side of the dance floor, the alert starts going off, and people are like, blah, 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 in German or whatever. And everybody goes on the dance floor, and then the spritzer cuts on, and everybody below gets spritzed on everything the people above them produce. And you dance in it, and it coats you, and it makes things wet and hot. It smelled like shit when we went in there, but I didn't know why. I mean, it just smelled awful. I didn't know why. It honestly smelled like a chicken factory. But we got the heck out of Dodge after that. Why? Like I said, it's like some kind of fetish or kink thing or something. But the contact guy didn't tell us what was going on. It was a joke to him to watch us experience that. He laughed his ass off like he just had the best old time. Laughs in evil German. You got the doo-doo on you. You got the doo-doo on you. They like that. That's it was a joke. I mean, the people who were there were enjoying it, but it was a culture shock for me, and I didn't like that. Ha ha ha! You got the doo-doo on you. Pink eye must be rampant. You know, I didn't think about that. Ooh. I wonder, when they put it inside that mechanism on the middle floor that churns it up, I wonder if they put, because you know you can poop all you want to in a public pool. You can open your eyes and underwater because there's so much chlorine in there that it's not going to hurt you. You know what I mean? I wonder. I never thought about that. You went there for the club or for work? No, I was there on a work detail, but we were just sitting around twiddling our thumbs. And we wanted to go out and hang out in the town that night, so we were there, but we weren't working. We were staying in the hotel. The next day, we had to go transport the fugitives, but the night before, we weren't doing anything. We were just sitting there in the hotel room staring at the TV. So he's like, let's go out in the town and see what this place is all about. It's not uncommon when you work out of town, you go to places to eat and stuff. Well, I wasn't expecting to get brought there. That's why I was specific to that guy, and I said somewhere that we're not going to have a whole lot of problems.
£300.
The man smiled as he walked through the abandoned parking lot away from the pony factory. He'd found and stolen the source of the pony magic and escaped with his life. He'd done what others thought impossible. And now he would succeed where his father failed. With the power of hell at his fingertips, he would create his own pony army. Far larger and greater. All he needed were victims to transform in a factory in which to do it. Hell had planned all this, and it smiled too, in anticipation of what was to come. That was a very cool game. I really liked this. A lot. It was dark. That was my only complaint, was that it was dark. Too dark. But I know that that's kind of the aesthetic that we're going for. But the combat was fun. The game looked good. The story is very memorable. I always remember this game. And that's really what you're looking for when you're playing indie horror games. The folks in the audience, we got a couple of 7 out of 10. You guys have seen a lot of monster slaying here, so your opinions come from a background of training and experience and are to be trusted. Got a 9 out of 10 on there. Got a couple of GGs. Solid 7. Solid 7. A lot of 7. A lot of solid 7. Yeah, I'd probably give it about an 8. I like what really tickles my berries and gets them juicing is when games go they try to break the mold and be different. And this certainly was different. More games here. That was certainly different. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right, folks, that is going to do it for tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out here in Boomtown Theater, liking, lurking, laughing, slaying, and playing.
My favorite type of weed was cocaine.
That explains a lot about him. My favorite kind of weed was cocaine. Tomorrow, of course, there will be a show, but I don't know if we'll be doing Pal World or something else. We need to get back on the Pal Pony. Speaking of Pony, I will see what's going on in the entertainment world tomorrow and find out where we can have the most fun with. Pal World's a blast, and it's probably going to end up most likely being Pal World. Most likely. Maybe Pal World, and then we'll insert a little indie game at the beginning of it. But most likely Pal World. The reason why we played these tonight was because I actually had something to play. We were scraping the bottom of the barrel recently with indie games, and these looked good, and I trusted they would be pretty entertaining. And they were good games. Well, one of them was. The other one was kind of rough. All right, folks. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.